Okay, so hello guys, it's Rush was here, bringing you guys a new series that we are bringing towards our channel. It's going to be called Rush Breakdowns, and it's normally going to be commentated by me, your boys, Rush Leafles. And today, me and Instinct were playing doubles GB, and we've come across a team that was going 13-0. And just let's repeat that, 13-0. These guys were around 5th on the ladder, and as you can see, we were 5-1 down on the second map, which was standoff S&D. We were using MOG variant settings, and they won the first map, Express S&D, because this was a best out of 3 series. So if they won this map, it would have been over for us and we would have lost the whole series. So I'm going to show you what we did and how we made our plays, because I can't believe it, guys, but we banged this back to 6-5. And I'm just going to talk to you guys about what we did and how we were thinking when we were in this situation and how we overcome things. So normally when you play doubles GB, you don't normally stay close to your teammate, because they normally could flank you and get a double kill off you, or they could just put 2 bullets and unfortunately get both of you. But because we were 5-1 down, we were thinking, you know what, let's just stay close together, let's keep tight towards each other, and let's just try and see what they do. So as you can see, we're just sitting in the back of our spawn by our tank, and one of them comes from courtyard, so I call him out, and luckily I get the pick on him. But then Instinct dies, and this makes it a 1v1. So I'm gonna pause it here, and I'm gonna show you what happens. So as I turn this corner into the A bomb site, I see his legs there, and as you can see where my red dots are, you can clearly see his legs there, and this is him, and that is my visual on him there. So as you can see, I can clearly see him. So I've either got two situations. I can stay here, or I can follow him. What I tend to follow him, because we're 5-1 down and it could pay off for us. But what is important and what I didn't do is that I didn't shoot, because if I had shot, he would have instantly turned around and sat on that head glitch, which is right here, because that's what he could have done. So it's important that I didn't shoot and I stayed stealthy on this situation. So as I turned around this corner, I saw him again. As you can see, that's a clear visual, can clearly see him. So then I followed him again, because this is the only way where he could have gone, and I quickly got the burst on him to make it 5-2. So that's my plays for that round, and that is the tactic I used to defeat them on that round. So 5-2 down. As you know, when you're 5 rounds down, you know one mistake can cost you. So we had to be really cautious in how we played this, because we knew one mistake could have cost us this whole game. So we were just taking it in bits, and as you can see, I get the pick on that guy there, and that makes it a 2v1. Right now we're thinking, you know what, we can bring this back to 5-3, which is not as bad as if we lose 6-3. It doesn't sound as bad as either 6-2 or 6-1. But unfortunately here, as I get that pick, Instinct gets picked off, and the situation here is that I couldn't see him this time. As you can see on the top left hand screen is my radar. His red dot is there, but that flashes ever so often, so he probably wasn't there in that time. So right now I didn't know where he was, so I could have done one of 2 plays. I could have either ran to the bomb site and planted the bomb and see what his next move was, or I could have followed him up for the kill. And because we were 5-2 down, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go for this kill. So quickly I went out of a bomb site, and he missed some bullets, and I quickly aimed onto him and got the kill to bring it to 5-3. So that was my play, and that's what got us back into the game again. So I'm going to take you guys on board with Instinct and see what his play is on this round, or we'll just go on board with me, because that is what we're going to do. So yeah, apart from that, as you can see, we're setting up in blue. We're just playing more tactically now, considering we're 5-3 down. We know if we win this round, we can get it back to 5-4, and that's when we can really think we can win this game. So I'm just being a bit cautious here, because as you can see, he could either be in 2 situations. As you can see, he was probably just peeking there, and I'm pretty lucky not to of him seeing me, because that's where I thought he was going to be. That's why I was being very cautious about it. So he was there. Luckily he moves as soon as I'm approaching green. So that's why, and that was a lucky play for me, because I knew he could have been there. So luckily he moved as soon as I was approaching green. But unfortunately, as I approach up here, I don't know, he might have seen me and he might have called me out, but he just gets a nasty pick on me, and that brings it down to 2-1 for Instinct. And right now I'm literally thinking, you know what, we've done well, we banked back to 5-3, but we've lost this round, and whatever happens, we probably lost the game, but we did our best and we tried to bring it back to what we could. But luckily, Instinct makes an amazing play, and as you can see, he's got a deadly setup on, because when I saw him with this class, I actually thought we had a chance now, because with millimeter scanner, as you guys know, it has the effect of you seeing through walls and seeing through objects, and this helped us out a lot, because I'm going to pause it. So right there, as you can see, he is planting the bomb, and that is the visual from the millimeter scanner. If we go through this wall, he is planting the bomb, and this is a wrong play from one of their team, because when you go to the A bomb site, you never plant on this side. You always plant on the side facing broken wall, because that's where your team has more control, or if it's in a 1v1 situation, you can see the bomb more from there, because you can either go broken wall, but if you go hey, you can't see the bomb. As you can see, if I go here, you're not seeing no visuals on the bomb. So that's why you always plant on the side facing broken wall, and that was a really bad play from him. I'm sure his teammate probably told him about that. But as you can see, Instinct sees him. He goes around the corner and gets the nice pick on him. And as you can see, with 16 seconds down, I'm literally shouting down on my thing saying, "Go on, Instinct, you can do this, you can do this." And then it's 10 seconds now. Their teammate goes straight for the bomb, and as you can see, he plants the bomb. But what their teammate doesn't know is that Instinct also has cold-blooded on this class. And as you guys know, cold-blooded is great for these situations, because as you guys know, the perk cold-blooded makes you less visible through objects like grass and so forth. So as you can see on the visual here, this guy is peeking broken wall, and if Instinct didn't have what's the perk called, cold-blooded, this guy would have picked off Instinct easily, because as you can see, he's got a clear visual on that bomb, because that's why you plant it that side, and that's the problem. He didn't plant it straight on the bomb, he planted it to the side where grass was, so that was his mistake as well. But we got lucky and they made these mistakes. So as you can see, he peeks and then he doesn't see him, so he just goes back. But as you know, Instinct is still defusing this bomb if I go onto him. So as you can see, Instinct's getting so much time on this defuse, and I'm like, yes, 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 and he gets the defuse down. Right now, that brings it back to 5-4 to them. So we're thinking we can do this, but we also have in mind that one mistake can slip it up. So as you can see, we're in the round now. 5-4 to them. And unfortunately, Instinct gets picked off very early in this round, and this brings a lot of tension onto me, because I've got to make an incredible play to try and save this round for us. So as you can see, I quickly switch back onto myself, and I can make either two decisions here. I can either run and go plant A, or I can go face them off in grannies, because at this point I didn't know where they were. But as you can see, I'm going to pause it here again. When I approach it, I paused at the wrong time. But right now I'm still being cautious. I don't know what to do just yet, and I actually finally make my mind up and I go here. And as you can see, I can see this guy clearly through grandies, and I'm pretty sure, as you can see on his visual, he saw me. So as I go here, you'll see from his visual, he calls me out and he aims on straight away, and he tells his teammates straight away to get away from top grannies, as he knows I am approaching there. But as you can see on my screen, I'm approaching top grannies. He is correct, but I get the dirtiest pick of my life. As you can see, he gets melted literally, and you will see it from his screen how he got melted. I think I killed him in like 4 bullets, and that is the most disgusting melt I've ever seen. And right now it is 5-4 to them, and this is a 1v1 situation. So as he probably called out, I'm weak. So he's probably shouting at him, telling his teammate, "Oh, I'm weak," because they were probably using Skype. And as you can see, he challenges me here, and I quickly think, you know, I'm gonna challenge him back. But I run through here and I get back to here. But I'm sure you guys heard that, but that was the mantle, and I knew straight away when I heard that he could either be there from that through that door, or he could have jumped out of top grannies from that window up the stairs. So I got this call right. I went up there and I saw him jump down, and I get the pick. That makes it 5-5. And right now, me and Instinct are going crazy. We're thinking, yes, we can do this, and it hits 5-5. We're keeping really composed, because that's what you guys got to think. When you go back from 5-1 down and you make it 5-5, you've got to keep really composed, especially when you're playing against a good team and a good standard of team like these guys, because these guys were really good players. So you got to keep really composed, and you just got to think, you know what, we've got this far, just keep calm and just call out. So as you can see, I get hit markers on him, and I'm just literally calling out like crazy. And as you can see, I'm going to switch over to instinct because he gets the pick that literally gets us on our feet, and we're thinking, yes, we've got this round. So as you can see, I'm on instinct and he gets the best pick of his life, and this makes it a 2v1 situation on our favor. So as you can see, as soon as he gets that pick, we go straight away, we're rushing A, and then this guy starts to shoot, so I know exactly where he is, and I get the cheeky one burst on him, and we win the full game 6-5. So that has been the first episode of Rush Breakdowns. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave your feedback in the comment section below, because that will tell us if we should do more of these just to help you guys out. But it's been Rush Lethals here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and please either like, subscribe to our channel, and follow our Twitter page. Links will be in the description to that below. But it's been Rush Lethals. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and see you guys later. I'm out, guys. Peace.